Instead of exploring their sexuality with somebody.
Oh, the stuff that goes on behind the scenes here at Let It Down Radio, y'all. I'm Miss Levy, Queen of All Things Indie. This is Jammitorcrammit Thursdays, y'all. We done just linked up with the purple girl in the purple world, motherfucking Skyra Bliss, y'all. And I'm super duper excited to finally have met her in real life. I'm a fan, and I cannot wait to see her do her motherfucking purple thing on the stage on June 25th at Hush. She will be one of the headlining artists. I just can't wait. It's gonna be a whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be in the building doing interviews, of course, official media, and y'all check it out too. Just what you gonna do? You just gonna throw the shit around? That's what you do. Oh, okay. I got my boy Monzel DeAndre in the building. I almost called him by his old name. I got my new business partner BP in the building, y'all. I got Rosie Bush coming through. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with a real nigga like real niggas do. And I got my girl Miao Shit in the building. She has an assistant with her. And Rosie brought a fan with him. Him. That man over there.
Serpine. That's Serpine.
Nigga, they can't hear you. Saint Peen.
Hey, that's a name you can't fuck up.
That's a dope.
I did.
That's a dope name.
I will and did. Mr. Elliott.
What it do?
Elliott. How are you doing today?
Man, I'm good.
You doing good? Okay. What
you got me put of this old Crown Apple and shit.
Yeah, I got you together. That's what I did. You asked me to put the love in there. I put the love in there just like you asked.
Got my tummy out warm.
Yeah, that's how you supposed to feel here at Let It Down Radio. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. So I can't. Hey, come on. I love it. Right, for the one time. Plus, I get excited when Yoshi's in the building, y'all. She's definitely instrumental for our whole R&B series of the verses, because we did our own indie verses, which was super dope. So we thank for her and her ability to count while other people are drinking and smoking and not paying attention. But I'm not looking at you, Z. I'm just saying in general. So Elliott, how did you come across Let It Down Radio? What found you on this day today? You can tell the real story.
Man, ain't nothing to say about it. Hey,
nigga, I came for you.
And I liked it, and I had to pay my respect.
And we appreciate you. Tell us about how long you've been in Houston.
I've been in Houston all my life.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
I'm a Southside representative.
Okay, you know Southside representative. So who is some of your major influences, being that you came up in that era of hip-hop?
As far
in
as
the South.
You're talking about as far as in the music?
Yeah, H-Town.
Oh, in H-Town?
Yeah. Or is that...
I'm going to just speak on my two main influences.
Okay.
That was personal influences.
Well, just fuck what I asked you and you speak on what you want to speak on.
I'm going to speak on all of it.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
As far as Houston, man, you got to give it up to Rapper Like, Ghetto Boys, Scarface, Southport Coalition, Screwed Up Click, especially DJ Screwed, the Fat Pats, the Keys, the ESGs. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it up to all of them.
Zero.
They all and Zero. All
we can go all day.
Look,
right.
Street Military.
Everybody,
man, I came up under all that, but my two main influences that I would say, not only because, but these are people that I know personally that I've been grown to love throughout the years. One is Scarface, because that's like a big brother to me, man.
Shout out Scarface.
Came up in the same hood, South Vegas, you know, just stayed with it. And then my big sister.
Okay.
My sister, she that's the Lady of Rage.
I love Lady of Rage. Okay.
So shout out to the Lady of Rage.
I love her.
Whatever you want to call her.
I've been compared to her in my old rapping days. They said I gave them Lady of Rage vibes, but that's neither here nor there. Don't do that, Z.
but those are two of my
major
influences.
Okay.
Because I seen them come up from nothing to something, come from the hoods, being who they are.
Follow their dream.
Nothing turn to something, and now people know them everywhere. So that was an influence on me. I was like, I know if they can do it, and I know these motherfuckers personally. Shit, they gotta know me.
Exactly.
So I went out to do that.
When's the last time you hit the stage?
been a minute. I ain't gonna lie. It's
For some
been a
reason,
minute,
I
but
felt like
I'm finna get ready to get myself back
okay.
in the motion, though. You know what I'm saying? I'll be a little rusty right now.
You need a little oil on the joints. You feel me? A little butter.
That's all.
On the,
That's all.
you know what I'm saying?
We
don't want you to be a studio rapper because there's a lot of studio rappers out right now. And they make good fucking music in the studio. That's it, though. There's no, it doesn't translate to shows.
Stage performances
right.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
I can see you on the stage, though.
I do all right.
Yeah.
I just be me, especially put a little of that look on me.
Oh, you get loose with the goose.
I'll be
yeah.
all right.
Are you a dancing?
No. I got 2 left feet. I'll be
Two
the
of
motherfucker out there, shit. Y'all
just
be
be hitting the
laughing
2
at me.
step, but you gonna be getting it.
Only thing moving is my top body. I'm gonna be swerving. Shit.
This your top body?
Hey,
That's
man,
funny.
say top gonna be swinging and banging.
So, what is your process like as far as creating a song?
My process is I say it's different, but see me, I take the track, whichever direction the track make me feel. Oh, what you talking, man? Say, man, this gonna
It's meat on that bone. Okay,
man, say, man, I'm smoked. Hey, I can't put me on goddamn on Friday. I'm smoked out.
that's you.
Shit,
Okay, then,
right.
Elliot. My bad.
Shit, I'm gonna smoke.
Let me go pass it to you then.
But my process is when I listen to a track, I let the track dictate how the song gonna go.
Okay.
Each song makes me feel a certain way, depending on from the different type of instruments you use. Because I like a lot of reality rap.
Like storytelling rap?
Yeah, storytelling.
Give me an example.
Everything.
Example.
Like for instance, like I said, I came up under Scarface, so he was one of the main people besides like Tupac. You had the Bone Thugs and Harmony, the people that's rapping about real life scenarios that someone can feel, even if it's not something directly that is you, but you able to capitalize and speak on things that you just seen, or not even things that you just seen, things that you can visualize of something happening that you can speak it to the world, and the world can intake that and view it like a movie. Yeah,
and like paint their picture in a way.
Like Picasso.
Indeed. So you Picasso in a way.
I do all right.
What do you want people to walk away from when they hear slang?
When they hear,
I won't talk about that. No, we won't talk about that yet because we ain't heard it yet. I was gonna say your music, but for some reason, slang rod is like stuck in there.
It's just stuck in your head.
Stuck in there. Get out of there.
What I want people to take from it is the actual name titling of my first album and my new one that I'm gonna drop next month.
Okay.
And when you listen and hear my music, what you hear is me. The name of my album is I'm Me. I'm Me Part 2. I'm Me Part 1 I dropped last summer. But it's me. What you hear is what I done been through, things that I done seen, or people that's around me that went through. So for me growing up on the south side out of South Acres, I'm speaking on life
South
in the
Vegas?
hood. South Acres.
South Acres. Okay.
Yeah. I'm speaking on life in the hood.
Where's that? Where have we been? Have we been there?
South side.
South side.
That's where they had the
Well, Cloverland.
I hear him, but I can't
Okay.
South
Like Chad's?
We all together.
Specifically, that's what we had. That's what Guala had the Easter.
Okay, the big part. Okay.
Well, Scarface from?
Right. I'm not a native, so I have to get my bearings.
Where you from?
I'm just a gypsy out here trying to make something shake.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah. But tell me more. Right. Okay, so we identify. So you put out there a lot of the culture, basically, that you've experienced in your life. That's what you put in your music and put out there for people. So, like, say somebody from like Wisconsin hears your music. You know, they're gonna get a picture of life as it
in the streets,
as it is
in the hood,
on the south side of Houston.
Yeah,
in the country.
In the country, I'm a country nigga.
Is it? I thought
I'm
the
a
north
city-
side was the country part of Houston. That's what they say because we just seen some
Man,
cock
say,
outside earlier
Anywhere
today.
you go in Houston,
It's
where you can see horses
I'm
and
about to say
cattle,
horses in the yard. South
or horses
Acres.
and cattle on the block. Man, say, man, we just as country as anybody else. We just a city.
Okay.
We just do it bigger.
Except the southwest and like the east, like the southeast
Yeah,
and the north for sure.
yeah.
I was
All
thinking that today,
South
like
Park,
going
Sunny
to.
Side,
Right.
man, that's us. We country. It ain't no different than the third ward. We all ratchet.
Hood rat shit. And heavy rotation here at Let It Jam Radio.
Thank you.
Okay.
There's hood rat shit going on.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
How do you think people in like another market will receive your music? Because you know you're
Some will receive it and some won't. But I'm just good with the ones that do. And so far in the different markets that I have marketed my music, I have received nothing but good vibes. And because really what I did when I first was really just getting myself back out there to do music, I didn't work here in Houston.
right.
I worked out of town, going to Miami, going to Louisiana.
Doing what
going
if
to
you don't
different
mind? Because
places.
I'm nosy. Marketing. Oh, your
Yeah.
music, your product.
Yeah, doing my music
Okay.
marketing. Like I used to go fly and meet my uncle. Shout out to Freeway Ricky Ross,
Mm-hmm.
the real American gangster. But anyway,
Yeah.
I used to go fly and meet him in different places, but not just that. I just know people in a lot of different places. So
Okay.
I'd go fuck with them and then shit.
Be
Market
building.
my music,
Mhm.
get with different DJs and stuff. So like they say, having people that you know, as far as you build your
In network.
you build your network. So your network is who you are. So
Your network is your network.
You build a good network, strong network.
Mm-hmm.
That's love. It ain't too much of no fraudulent shit like motherfuckers just riding dick.
Exactly.
You embrace that. So in return, it's like family.
Right.
So I took that because people out of town received my music better than a lot of people here. Even though people,
That's what-
not to say
That's
people
what I was
here
getting at because
ain't
feeling it.
gravitated or
Right.
like my music, but Houston just always, and I could be wrong on how I feel about this, Houston just ain't been no city that's like Atlanta where everybody grasps to each other and help everybody
Nah, that's not
rise
happening.
up.
I agree.
It's the
We
total
working on it.
opposite to where
Right.
you had to go
Trying to
against
get
the
there.
grain because we never did just embrace each other and help each other to come out. Same way at the major media people that's in Houston, and sometimes it's not even their fault. It's the higher ups. So however they want it, it's gonna keep everybody else grounded. So I did what a lot of people wasn't doing. Everybody they focusing here, I focus out of town.
Right.
So I did that, built my network, got my contacts up, and then I came back here, started working here. Same time, still working out of town because
Right.
I built my network for a purpose.
Right. You diversified your portfolio.
Right, to help. To help in the
That's what
long
you
run.
did.
Yeah, because
Right.
your network lasts you. Good
Exactly.
relationships last you.
Exactly. Completely
You know what I'm
honest. with
saying? Anybody with money can damn near make it because they gonna let the money run everything. But if you build your relationships, it's gonna take you further.
you. I agree.
And you could be someone with money, but as long as you building your network and gaining that genuine love from everybody that you come in contact with,
Mm-hmm.
you good.
I agree with you. You giving free game out here today. And we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? If we jump in the car with you right now, what you jamming? Random.
Man, I jam a little bit of everything.
But what you in the car with listening to right now?
Right now?
Right now, right now.
Man, I throw it on Spotify and let that bitch roll.
Oh,
I
okay.
jam from Moneybag Yo, from Yo Gotti to damn.
Jeezy?
You know Jeezy gonna stay in the dick somewhere. He's gonna stay in the dick somewhere.
Always.
How you gonna ask
No,
me?
man.
I just throwed it in there. I be trying
I'm
to
a
catch people's
street
vibe.
nigga.
Okay. Okay. I digress.
Oh man,
Sir?
That's the snowman.
Right. I didn't know.
like
Not
you
everybody
just-
know, man.
See the Bible right then you want them. Nah, but real. From what's my boy in California? I don't know why right now. It's probably be. I'm gonna blame it like this here.
I'll take full responsibility.
Rich, Roddy Rich.
Roddy Rich.
Boss
Straight out the box.
Man, shout out to him, man. I jam
Shout out
him.
Roddy.
Man.
What about
I
any
jam a
independent
lot of
artists?
people. From Houston.
Skyrim, of course.
Like,
Indeed. Got to put the purple girl on the purple world in the deck.
I just might see what else
I like
she
saying it
talking
real
about
fast.
because I liked that song.
Yeah, that song
it
live.
was a cool song because
Thank
I
you.
like her voice.
Yeah.
Her voice and that cadence is different. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's gonna grasp a lot of people's attention because that's just like whether you a singer or a rapper, no matter what,
How you
a
come across on the
motherfucker
record.
ain't nobody gonna say that as one of their first things on what they catch on the song, but
Voice.
your voice is a main key because you can listen to a motherfucker and they just don't have that voice.
Or it's so
do
common
music.
that it's
Behind
Yeah,
it.
you're not gonna really grasp or intake that song like you want.
right.
But when you hear somebody, it's like she said about Beyonce.
Mhm.
If you had somebody else singing Beyonce songs that didn't sing like Beyonce,
You can
that sung
tell.
less than her, them songs wouldn't do as good as if Beyonce did it.
Right.
But if you had somebody
It's the
that was-
performance.
singing a more of a high octave tune like Kiki Watts or something, you gonna feel it a lot
Kiki Watts.
different.
Mhm.
Know what I'm saying? You can take good music and make it work.
Yeah. Kind of matriculate
But
it to
your
different.
voice is gonna help carry
Mhm.
that song. Your cadence gonna help
The way
carry
you
that
Not a
ride
lot
that
of
beat.
people pay attention to that. Everything is so visual now.
Mhm. Or
No, I
even
don't-
just
I feel
production
like-
wise.
Yeah, I feel like they're kind of losing
production for
the,
sure.
the quality behind the actual
Right.
music because everything is so. I see you on Instagram. It's a ad here, and it's all about what the artist looks like and not what they sound like.
Yeah.
And I just always want to perform my record. Like sometimes I overperform it when I'm recording. I have to take some things out. But you gotta come across on the record who you really are. So I really appreciate it.
Well, there's a difference, we got people that's entertainers and we have people that's really artists. So it comes from like a different perspective. Like when you're out there and you're trying to chase a bag and you're trying to get $1, it's going to be a disconnect. It's just all about entertainment, like buying into stereotypes, looking for that next hot thing and that next trend.
Yeah.
But when you're like a genuine artist, and you're actually trying to put your art of work out there, your body of work out there, it is received different and you build with people
You
differently.
have artists and you have writers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Michael
Damn near
Jackson.
nowadays, anybody could be an artist. The artist persona of the swag, the diamonds, the way he move and talk, damn near outsell a motherfucker that more talented.
I agree.
Nowadays,
I'll
because
say
it's about what
It's a
people.
rapper,
persona.
like a rapper versus artist is different. A singer and an artist is different.
Yeah.
I would say like that's the difference because you can be a singer. Just because you sing,
Yeah.
you got a
can be
great
a
voice.
singer,
You can be a singer,
throw down.
but an artist is the combination of the business
Yeah.
and having a plan.
Yeah.
And then you got your hustles because you got
Exactly.
somebody that let's say I have a record company. I know this nigga right here jamming like a motherfucker. A good writer,
Mm-hmm.
but not
but he's not an entertainer
Mm-hmm.
and he's not a hustler. He don't have that part in him.
I
Now,
done
I
seen
can take this nigga right here that's mediocre,
And got
that
hustle.
got a
Hustle.
good little something, still got swag,
Mm-hmm.
but not as talented as him,
You gonna blow
but
first?
he's more entertaining. He's an entertainer.
Exactly.
But not just that,
He
he's a
hustles.
hustle.
Mm-hmm.
So he gonna help push his music 10 times faster than the next motherfucker would. So now you forced to put your bag behind the motherfucker that's more of the hustle, even though the motherfucker that
Super
everybody
talented.
keeps saying they're gonna put out is the one. That's true, but he's talented. But the motherfucker that people more want is the more
They want to
person
be
that's more
entertained.
entertained.
They want to be entertained nowadays.
Yeah, they
don't
want to
really
be
care how
entertained.
great you sing.
So it technically
You
pushed
gotta sell your
great
music.
musicians and great artists to the background.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to use this one person, for instance, don't get enough credit for what he do as an artist writer, or producer. And he's also a producer on the Slang Rod, and he's featured on it.
Who, nigga?
As DJ Chose.
DJ Chose get plenty of credit. What you mean?
Not
He get credit for what we know, but as far as on a national level where he needs to be, he could be up there with the Zaytovens, the Scott Storch, because you got to look at his catalog, all the people he produced from. They got millions of records going platinum and all that.
For sure.
That's
why I said, that's why I'm
but
confused.
they don't
like,
never take him as serious as everybody.
I think he didn't start getting taken more seriously until he started doing hooks and fucking being more in front of the camera as not just a producer. Like, it's also how you put yourself out there, how you come in the game and what you evolve to. Because, like, for example, Fred on him, he's a dope-ass motherfucking producer, dope-ass motherfucking artist, but you know what I'm saying? He's almost stuck in the producer lane because when you see him, that's what you want. Like, it's really weird how you know how that works.
Come out, that's how people are gonna see you.
It's hard to transition. Look at Miley fucking Cyrus. Yeah. Like, she fought through Disney and swinging on that ball with the ball head. Like, she went through a lot, and we got to see her struggle. So, you know, the transition is really real. But I'm not going to... I said all that to say, we got people on here waiting to hear the song. I got you, Blueski Blue. I see you. And I want to know about Slang Rod, because that's the song we're playing, right?
Yeah.
That's the Jammitorcrammit song. Okay, since that's the Jammitorcrammit song, I know you got the other song too with Lunel and Devin the Dude.
Yeah, Young
so
Red,
tell us about that real quick before we get into the Slang Rod track.
Well, the song featuring Lunel, Tony Mac, Young Red, and Devin the Dude is called Mary Jane. That song right now been spinning on BET Jams, Yo MTV.
And how you get linked up with Lunel?
And that's my girl.
Yes.
I know people.
I love her. She is the most hilarious old lady ever.
Yeah, man. She good people, man. Shout out to Lunel, man. She real good people. Real good comedian.
Yes. She's so
just
nasty.
I
love it.
Like she say, what she say? She's the not the baddest bitch, but she the damn it, I can't think of it.
We'll come back to it. I do that all the time.
You got that lick in his system. He feeling too good right now.
What about Devin the Dude? What was it like working with him? I'm going to get him in here. I manifest that. I will get him in here for an interview.
Man,
I will.
It was a blessing, man, because Devin is a real talented, good, down-to-earth, good-hearted person, man. Say, man. And he love to smoke, so you know that's how it goes. So you gotta hook up with another motherfucker that love to do what you do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Whether it's from the music to the smoke, but Devin is a good dude, man. Good, talented dude that I think he should have got more credit throughout the years for his career too. Because man, he's awesome.
Okay, well, Slang Rod. What was the name of the producer? We're gonna run that back.
Well, you know what it is, man. It's Elliot Ness. And we about to go take a listen to one of my brand new singles from off my album coming up next month. I'm Me Part 2, Slang Rod, Elliot Ness, featuring DJ Chose, produced by none other than DJ Chose. Ain't that DJ Chose over there?
Yeah, that's
like
him.
DJ Chose.
But this is our second Jammitorcrammit song of the day. Shout out to Blueski Blue for tuning in, bro. We finished the Jammitorcrammit song. So here we go. Well, niggas is just crazy.
Pussy better step right, yeah, I love hard. Hands good, footwork, and I slang right. Woke up in the morning with $1 million case. It was only God's plan, got me jamming Drake. Went and bought a real roller, cause these niggas fake. Bitch, you ain't real from the jungle, how you claiming eight? You don't ride with some gorillas, hungry weed eight. Beat that bitch up by the head and I eat a snake. Keep the Draco on safe, they gotta play it safe. See, I've been down since day one, now I catch a case. She ahead of the game, they had a cold case. I'm on my paper, rugged money each and every day. Dropped out of school, all I knew is how to slang rod. Slang rod. Hit another corner, wanna make it rain hard. Rain hard. You ain't gangster while you screaming at gang boy. Yeah, gang boy. Dropped out of school, all I knew is how to slang raw. Yeah. Slang raw. Dropped out of school and get money, plus I slang raw. Fuck with the fam, I spin a block and make it rain hard. You screaming gangster, you ain't gangster, so get playing hard. Hit a nigga with the rod like I hit his bitch. Off in the club, popping bottles, got my section lit. Standing on the couch strap, know he with the shit. 100K in my robbers, man, it don't fit. Light twinkling on my diamonds, man, they really hit. Play with the boy, get your banana split. That 50 cal got a mean kick. That go to double dose twins and they took the dick. We getting rich, getting money, and I sleep till we hit the fucking Forbes list. Dropped out of school, all I knew is how to slang rod. Slang rod. Hit another corner, wanna make it rain hard. Rain hard. You ain't gangster while you screaming at gang boy. Yeah. Gang boy. Dropped out of school, all I knew is how to slang rod. Yeah. Slang rod. Plus, I'm in it, bitch, I got my side up, rider. Play with us, you know I slide up, tied up. Leave a nigga in the trunk, for I swear they help. Yeah, bitch, I ain't got no heart. What they yo know we serving that. Watch what you say, you know that word get back. I'll be everywhere they murder. I would say fuck these niggas, but bitch, I got your girl for that. Bitch, I got my block straight. Grandma said they gon' hate. Play with me, I won't wait. Do that shit in broad day. Dropped out of school, all I knew is how to slang rod. Slang rod. Hit another corner, wanna make it rain hard. Rain hard. You ain't gangster while you screaming at gang boy. Yeah. Gang boy. Dropped out of school, all I knew is how to slang rod. Yeah. Slang rod.
www.lovethejamradio.com. Queen of all things indie, Miss Lovey, and I'm here today. Yo, we just went through Slang Rock. That was our second Jammitorcrammit song of the day, and I'm going to go ahead and start with Rosie this time.
I liked it. This was different. I was actually, when he said that he was a fan of Scarface, I was expecting something different, but I guess along those levels. But it was jamming. It was.
Okay, we got a jam. What say you, Tay?
I like it. I wasn't expecting you to. I don't know. I wasn't expecting you to come with that, but I like it. I can hear it on the radio.
Okay. Another Jammin. Mr. Penn. I thought it was your turn.
I did.
Like they say, though, you switched. The way it kind of surprised me, but it was cool. Though. It was nice riding track. That was cool.
Okay. Another Jammin then. We need you to say. Oh, okay, Jammin. We need Jammin confirmation. That's okay. Let's go, Mio.
Mayo.
I want to make it rhyme.
I know. It's okay.
Sorry.
I actually really like the song. I think that it's definitely radio ready. It's club spinning, so that's always a plus. I love the vibe of it. Like I can see myself like riding down Rodeo Drive or either like Miami, like with the top down, like vibing out to this. So it's really nice song, nice vibe.
I'm hanging out the window, me.
Doing hood rat shit with our friends.
Doing hood rat shit, yeah.
Summer Janet.
Purple World.
I feel like I've kind of cheated because I've known Chose for like 10 years, so I kind of knew what the record was kind of like sound like. I know his melodies, I know his voice. Like I just felt like I knew I was gonna like it because Chose produced it, and I know you're gonna be hard on it. Like I don't know, I was gonna jam it though.
Hey, she knew what was going on.
I knew it was gonna be hot, so I was like, I think it's biased.
Oh,
because I've known, but I know Chose. I know how he produces, and I know like his hooks. So I kind of like knew.
But who wrote it? You wrote it? Y'all wrote together?
But I can tell it was like a
BP.
It was what I wanted to hear.
Hey.
That's exactly what I want to do. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, it's a time and place for everything. It's a time and place to sit back and chill. And shit, we ain't trying to sit back and chill like that. We trying to see what you gonna turn the crowd up and down. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And did that. I jammed it.
Another jammy jam. Is Z over there?
Mm-hmm.
I can't see you, fool. What you got going, bro?
Yeah, I'm a jammer because I like to be, you know me. I like vibes, and I'm a water sign, so I like waves. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Well, another unanimous night of hip hop, people.
It was hot though. Like I could definitely
Yes.
hanging out the windows. Like,
Is it out
On
right
some
now?
shit, huh?
Is it out right now?
Is it out?
It dropped on the 25th.
So this is what we call exclusive, okay? Major key alert. Exclusive shit going on at Little Jam
Yeah, it
Radio.
dropped June 25th.
Hey, so it's going in heavy rotation here at Love to Jam Radio. Speaking of June 25th, segue, make sure you're in the building at Hush and see Skyra Bliss live on stage along with several other different dope-ass independent artists. You can be my special guest. You can slang ride all through there.
All
I
through
ain't
that
gonna
thing.
lie. I want to, but
You won't be
I'm
here?
gonna be in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay. We'll take your ass to Puerto Rico then, nigga.
I'm gonna be in Puerto Rico.
I ain't
Listen, I
mad
know
at
that
it.
shit.
It's okay. It's gonna be broadcasted live as well, so you can still
That's cool. I'll
get you
support that way.
a virtual
I'll
check
support that
looking
way.
at Gil. Yeah, we everywhere. I'm gonna make sure you're gonna get this performance. You're gonna get this music.
You don't want to miss it. I promise
My
you. She
outfit
is
is so
literally
dope.
is the, I would say, the female version of Travis Scott on the stage.
Mm.
And I say that because, like, you just have to catch her perform. Like, I've worked with a lot of different artists, and I'm not just saying this because she's sitting here because she knows I tell her the truth.
Mm.
She literally works her ass off. Like, our rehearsals are ridiculous.
Okay. Well, having the support system, having somebody on your team like yourself, of course, is always a plus, a definite positive. And I look forward to seeing what you guys bring to the future of the hip hop scene here in Houston. And you as well. Can you tell the people how they can get hope to you if they want to reach out?
Well, you know what it is. Y'all can reach me out on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
Twitter, TikTok. I just don't be posting on that motherfucker. I'm an Instagram baby.
Okay.
I graduated from being an old Twitter head.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, I'm on
Twitter
all
will
of them.
always be, Twitter.
Yes.
But you can catch me out on those platforms at Elliot Ness 5026. That's ELIOTNESS 5026. On Facebook, just straight up Elliot Ness. And you can catch my music on all platforms, like my video, Mary Jane. You can catch that on BET, Yo MTV.
Mm-hmm.
Be on the lookout for that Slang Roy dropping June 25th.
Hey.
I have a new album that's coming out next month. Got
I
another
Me
song.
Part 2.
Yeah, I Me Part 2. Got another song that's dropping at the end of this month. Been pushed back, but that one is called Can't Keep Up, featuring Mr. R.I.P. to Mr. 3-2,
Oh, Mr. 3-2.
Lil Kiki, and Mike D. And it's produced by Corey Moe and Stoney, the melody god of the Loophole.
Okay. We definitely gonna have to bring you back to drop that shit. That's
man,
that's gonna be an H-Town classic.
I got plenty of jams on the project. I got plenty.
Okay. But we thank you for making time to come all the way to the north side to fuck with real niggas like us.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Well, you're more than welcome to come back, y'all. This has been our episode, and thank everybody for tuning in. This has been our episode of Jammitorcrammit Thursdays, y'all. We getting into transitioning right into Hustlers Radio with my boy BP. We got special guests lined up to talk they shit and tell us about they hustle. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Make sure y'all pull up June 25th and 26th for I Got What It Takes tour going down, and get on that hood rat shit and get your rod slung after June 25th.
Bring them back in.
Yeah, gotta let it go. All right.